This is the Dog Lead Show. The day is the 16th of June. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. And I'm here to bring y'all some more material coming up sooner or later. What I want to talk about is Pat Mahomes. And the reason why I want to talk about Pat Mahomes because of this right here. I think if it hadn't been for Andy Reid discovered Pat Mahomes, nobody would have known nothing about him. And the reason why I say that because when you look at when he first came out of Texas Tech, nobody knew nothing about Pat Mahomes. So he had to get in the right system. He had to get with the right coach, and it was Andy Reid because Andy Reid made him a two-time Super Bowl champion, a MVP. And y'all gotta look at it. Jalen Hurts outplayed him in that Super Bowl last year. But if it hadn't have been for Andy Reid's system and Kelsey, I think Jalen Hurts would have been a Super Bowl champion. The thing is, and even Mike Vick come out and said, if he was with Andy Reid earlier, what they could have done, they could have won Super Bowl together. And when I look at Pat Mahomes, because Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs picked him number 10. Nobody knew nothing about Pat Mahomes. He just got with the right team and got the scum of that way, and it was just unbelievable. And the reason why I say that it's amazing because to take somebody that nobody knew nothing about and make him a two-time Super Bowl champion. It's unbelievable. And you gotta look at it like this. If it wasn't for Pat Mahomes, you could say Andy Reid wouldn't have never won no Super Bowl. Cause you gotta look at it like this. When it comes down to it, Pat Mahomes was the reason why Andy Reid won no Super Bowl too. Cause he was with Philadelphia all that time and couldn't get it done. And what the Kansas City found Pat Mahomes, and both of them had to make the right moves. That's flat out the bottom line when it comes down to it. So both of them to me was a perfect mix. That's just the bottom line. Now Jalen Hurts, I believe if he had been with Andy Reid, he could have won the Super Bowl because it takes the right kind of coach to get you there. Now Philadelphia, the thing about it, they build the thing the right way. But I feel like if they had kept Andy Reid and they had to basically if they got Jalen Hurts, they would have won the Super Bowl. Cause Pat Mahomes, nobody knew nothing about. Nobody. You look at what he did was amazing, but I think it's Andy Reid's system. I even wonder if he could have been as high as the number 10 pick. I really do. Could he have been that high? Cause coming out of Texas Tech, nobody knew nothing about Pat Mahomes. But Andy Reid discovered him. So you gotta give him that credit. And you look at this last Super Bowl, let's be real. Let's be real about it. Jalen Hurts outplayed him. He did. He outplayed Pat Mahomes. And it's just really amazing. And I put it like that because you have to be real about these certain things. If he never would have been with Andy Reid, Would he have been a two-time Super Bowl champ? Would he have been an MVP? No other coach would have probably let him be what he did. I'm just being real about it, Joe. And I'm putting it out there. I'm not saying he wasn't a bad quarterback. I'm saying that you gotta be with the right type of coach. Cause you look at the NBA champion and Jokic and Jamal Murray. If it had been for that setup, and then let Jamal Murray heal and Jokic let him do what he do, could they have been the champ? That's the same thing with Pat Mahomes. When he came out of Texas Tech, nobody knew nothing about Pat Mahomes. People were shocked when he won number 10 in the draft. It took a Kansas City scout and then a Reid to go get him, and he was the right pick for his system. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Do I think that he would have been a two-time world heavyweight champ? I don't know. But Andy Reid in that system, and it took the right quarterback for Andy Reid. I think it was a perfect match for both of them. Now, can I just put it out there like this here? Do I believe that they gonna do that? I think he gonna be. Is it gonna be another Bill Belichick and Tom Brady? I do. I think if Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes stay together, they gonna need clip Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I do, I think they're gonna eclipse each other because you look at the way when Tom Brady left New England, Belichick had done nothing. So it takes the right kind of quarterback and the right coach in order to get somewhere. That's flat out the bottom line. And that's why I'm doing this show. I mean, it has to be innocent because you look at what's going on with Prescott. I feel like if he was in the right system, he could get some things done. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, when it comes down to Pat Mahomes, and you look at San Francisco 49ers and Brock Purdy, I'm gonna be honest with you. He outplayed Dak Prescott. And the reason why, cause that gotta be in that right kind of system. He gotta be in a system where he can play action pass. Because the thing is, when you gotta realize when they went out and they got C. Gilliam, and he was in their prime, Dak Prescott can run that play action pass like no other. And the same thing with Pat Mahomes. The same exact thing. You got to be with the right system in order to do something. That's flat out the bottom line. Because if you ain't with that type of system, you ain't gonna win nothing. Look how good Jalen Hurts already. And he won from somebody that they were thinking about honestly getting rid of to the owner said, no, we gotta stick with him. We gotta put players around him. That's the system that you gotta be in. Honestly. See, Aaron Rodgers, people talking about him, I got to expand on him. He's a bad man, this and that. But if you try to run things on your own, you ain't gonna win no championship. It just ain't gonna happen. Pat Mahomes was blessed to play with a coach like Andy Reid. Cause Andy Reid lets you do what you gonna do. I feel like if he'd have been with somebody else, Would he have the talent to do all this? I don't know. Let's just be honest with you. Let's just be real about it and let's just call it like I see it. Let's move on. John Morant, no doubt about it, I got to see something because it came out today that he got a 25 game suspension. The thing that's going on with John Morant, and this is my topic that I want to say. When you come from having nothing and you automatic not only able to take care of yourself and others around you and your family, that's principle for a 23-year-old young man. And so you gonna find yourself doing something that you know you flat out shouldn't do. You gonna surround yourself with yes sir people, people that's gonna tell you what you wanna hear, instead of them telling you what you need to hear. That's flat out the bottom line. And so what you do going doing stuff like that, I mean, 'cause you gotta think about it. And then imagine yourself wanting to do things that you know you can't do now. Imagine yourself doing that. You used to be able to go to the stores anytime you wanted to. Well, now that you're a celebrity, you can't do that no more. You can't go to the mall when you want to or have a barbecue with your family without wondering somebody gonna be around the one because you're a celebrity now. Certain stuff that we can do, John Morant can't do that no more. You don't want straight from high school to college to being a big time superstar. That's Chris. Can you handle being a celebrity? And that's what it flat out comes down to. I mean, this talk about him needing to get out of Memphis and stuff. No, I'm not gonna say who said it, but it's a disrespect to the ambassador Penn Hardaway. What about the Zach Randolph that love that city, or Tony Allen that love it? There's nothing wrong with the city of Memphis. You just got to surround yourself with people that care about you, that's gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. That'll get you ready for being a celebrity. Cause that's just what it is. Now say it sooner or later. You trying to do everything that you want to do, and then all of a sudden you by yourself, and then you automatically turn yourself into a celebrity. Well, you used to doing one thing, you can't do that no more. Most celebrities have to rent out a studio if they want to do certain stuff about 2 in the morning. Most celebrities can't do what regular people can do. Because you got people watching them. And not only that, but you have gone to having nothing to being able to take care of your whole family. And the parents is unbelievable for them because they don't have a leg up no more. You go on for Raymond to telling your child what to do. To him basically running or telling the parents what to do. Cause he paying their bills. John Morant needs somebody like a Penn Hardaway that done been through that. Somebody in that city that know what he going through. that can reach out to him and talk to him. I don't think he needs to lead a city of Memphis because he's too good for that city. But you have to surround, he got to surround himself with people that's going to tell him what he don't want to hear. You need a strong family that's going to tell you the things what you don't want to hear. Because it's a lot of yes people that's going to tell you what you want to hear, but it's that good for you. I mean, there's going to be people out there that's going to ride with you until your career come to an end. And ain't nobody going to be around for you then. Nobody. There's going to be people around you just because you're in the NBA. But sooner or later, when that career over with, they gonna be over with. Then you gonna have people that are gonna ride what you to the end. Those are the type of friends that you want in your corner. The type of friend that's gonna tell you what you need to do even when you don't like it. And everybody can't know Tom Morant. Well, we need to realize this boy is 23 years old. Who did do stuff when they were 23? This boy life has just begun. So instead of turning him down, why not try to lift him up? Why not try to get in touch with him and help? We ain't talking about nobody in their 30s. We talking about a 23-year-old man that made mistakes in his life. And why can't we lift him up? It's hard when you got somebody that young and all that fame and prestige. How do you think they gonna handle it? It's hard for an older person not being able to go when you want to go, when you want to do it, or just being what you're telling when you need to be. And you feel like the whole weight is on your shoulders. John Morant is so special, but he needs somebody around him that's gonna help, not turn him down, build him up. Who did make mistakes when we was that age? 23 years old, I mean, that's young. And John Morant is a special talent. But he needs to surround people around him that's gonna tell him what he don't want to hear. You need to get security. If you feel like you gotta be somewhere to carry a gun, then let your security do what's for you. You don't have to do it. And I'm gonna say this like I've said on the show over and over again. Quit downing that young man. Cause John Morant is 23 years old. Come on, people. When I hear on the TV today he lying this and then we don't believe, can't say that. John Morant is 23. John Morant is a big time celebrity that got the whole weight on this show. You gonna be around people that's gonna tell you what you want to hear because you're in the NBA. They get to go wherever you go, they go with you. So they not gonna tell you what you don't want to hear because they don't want to lose. This happened to Big Ben for the Pittsburgh Steelers. His parents told him that we couldn't really tell you what you didn't want to hear because we didn't want you to kick us out the family. This comes from a two-time Super Bowl champ. So everybody that I've been through, when you're a celebrity, Even the parents get scared of it. Cause you support them. How you gonna have somebody support you and you trying to tell them what to do? So when they come down to you, John Morant special. But if I'm you, I'm going straight to a pinhole to Sacramento. I gotta been there over and over again and talk to them. I don't want to go down to them. And like I said, if you feel like that you got a courier car that gets security, stop surrounding yourself with people that don't have your best interests at heart. Cause you gonna have people that want to curry you up and be there with you, and you're gonna have people that take it down. It's your way. And some will let be real. Don't feel bad, cause everybody make mistakes at that young age. 23 years old, you just forget. Only thing that you gotta do is make amends. 25 games, that ain't nothing. But set a restart on what you have to do and get it done. And you can make this happen. And oh yeah, if I didn't say it on this show, I'm saying it again. See, then look out for Penn Hardaway. Talk to him. Cause he's been through it too. John Morant too special. But it's up to you. And what you want to do. I can't come down on you because we all have done things when we were young that I'm pretty sure we weren't proud of. The only difference was it ain't in the media like it is with you. So when it comes down to you will bounce back from this job. I know you will. And you'll be that superstar that you need to be, but you gotta know how to handle it. That's flat out the bottom line. Because when it comes down to it, this right here, and I'm saying this and I'm saying it again, it's people out there that's gonna lead you on the road. One can go smooth and right, and one can go on the rough end. Which one do you want to go on? And on top of that, stick with your family. Because they're going to tell you what you don't want to hear. Can't trust everybody. Because you're going to have people that ride with you just cause you in the NBA. That's let out the bottom line. They're going to be right there with you till the wheels fall off. And then you probably won't even see them no more. That happened to a lot of NBA guys. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about no doubt about it, Skip and Shannon, and I'm saving it for the last topic of the show. I kind of wonder what happened. And the reason why I kind of wondered it, because it's amazing. When they started this thing out I think it was 6 years ago, they were headed for great. And somehow it just all fell apart. And what I'm trying to figure out is this right here. I'm, was it any kind of jealousy there? Did Santa get too big for the show? I mean, what happened? Because it was one time where I literally thought that they would compete with First Take. And I'm wondering myself, did Santa Shaw get too big for that show? Because they were headed somewhere unbelievable. They were headed somewhere unbelievable. And now, after 6 years later, that show with them two that come to end now, Undisputed will go on. They get a new holster set aside, I think, with Sadie McCoy. Gonna be the new host. But will it be as good as it was with Santa? That's what I wanna know. Will it still be as good? Cause Santa did make that so good, man. Now I'm gonna check it out. But if it ain't good, let's just be real. You know how I do. But to me, I just feel like it ain't gonna be the same. Oh, not without Santa song. It's just not. Because with those two together, let's be real. To me, that was the perfect marriage in my book. Cause you always tuned in to Santa. Cause he was gonna say something. You know, he would break up about his grandma and stuff that happened to him when he was young. That was a show that was unbelievable. But now you don't know what you're gonna get. That's my time today, y'all. I love y'all so much. Continue to listen to the show because you never know what I might bring. And you know I'm going to bring more to you. Please share and subscribe and like. Because I'm adding more content every chance I can. Love you guys. And please do one more thing for me, y'all. Keep on winking it. I'm gone.